Hello dears, and welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna, where we share with you a lot of interesting and useful information from Benidorm town and Spain in general. And today we'll be having a lovely walk down our sunny and loveliest village of Albir, situated just a couple of kilometers from Benidorm. And we will share with you guys the latest news update as we do every Monday and Friday. First of all, we'll be talking about the situation in terms of tourism out here, what is going on with bars, restaurants, and different kinds of businesses. Then we'll be talking about a brand new hotel that is now a part of B&B Hotels here in Spain. It's a third one that has been refurbished a tiny bit and is opening up back again in Benidorm town, and actually has quite affordable prices, as we could have seen with our own eyes. And the last news will be about the crazy season that is starting right now in Benidorm town, which makes all the ambulances super alert with the Benidorm's famous British Street. And we will finish as usual with the latest weather forecast for Spain for the next week, which is the Easter week. But first of all, let's talk about the situation of tourism. There are many bookings arriving towards Benidorm hotel chains, and as you can see, spring is here. There's green leaves already on the trees. I just noticed that. This is exciting. Finally, the true sense of spring is here with us. A lot of people know it, people love it, which is why people are booking non-stop. And it kind of confirms our theory that this year, 2023, will be the busiest for Spanish tourism and for Benidorm as it is for the last quite a few years. It's going to be a record amount of people arriving here. So if you will be coming in summer season, be prepared for queues at different types of theme parks. Be prepared to have a lot of people at a hotel, different types of excursions. I don't know, just if you're renting a car, be careful because there's going to be a lot of people out here. So in general, a lot of movement, which is why actually Benidorm hotels did not rise up the prices as much as they could have, and as many other regions did, simply because here there's a lot of competition. There's a lot of different hotel options, apart hotels. There is a lot of everything to cater for different needs of different tourism sectors here in Benidorm, which is why the owners of these businesses decided that it just does not make any sense to higher up the prices, because people will just go elsewhere and find another place to stay in. Which, I mean, they're not wrong about it as it is. Bars and restaurants continue to open up. In general, I would dare to say that there is even more bars opening up each and every single day. Some of the places, they were for rent, for example, and there's some music going out here. I hope they're not gonna be giving me issues with the YouTube, because there's quite a loud music here at some of the bars and cafeterias here in Albir. So basically what's going on is that a lot of new businesses are emerging right now, especially like bars, cafeterias, pubs, etc. And all the nightclubs as well in Benidorm have opened up back again. We could have seen them in action. Last time when we went towards the British area, we were able to see there's a lot of nightclubs already open, like Hippo, Bahamas, Loch Ness, etc. So basically everything is going full speed. People are just watching. Now, at this point in my life, when I've been 2 years doing that, I personally am not quite shy about it any longer. So this is what's going on. There's a lot of businesses. Everything is blooming here in Spain, all ready for the new summer season, which has officially begun from now, since it's already Easter holidays out here and in a lot of other countries. The second news that I wanted to share with you all is not as positive as the previous one, and it's the news about the alert that one of the areas of Benidorm is receiving right now, that a lot of people, a lot of police officers, ambulances are pretty much alert every single night out with the famous Benidorm's British Street, or as its official name is, Calle Girona. This street is really famous for different types of businesses as nightclubs, night pubs, cafeterias, shops, mostly oriented and owned, by the way, by British residents or English-speaking residents, either from US, from Ireland, Scotland or UK. And this area is famous for its nightlife, which obviously brings some extra issues, up until the point that whenever this summer season is starting, whenever people start to come more regularly and all the nightclubs are opening, we start the season of ambulances, we start the season of hospitals, and we start the season of quite some not so nice issues happening at this very street, which is a true shame. But you know, whenever alcohol is involved, it is what it is. Last time I've commented that we've also had issues with some groups, you know, like stag hen parties here in Benidorm, but many hotels try to avoid them and ban them directly. But this time, obviously, you cannot ban nightclubs, and this time it involved even security of that place. First of all, what you need to know is that working as a security here in Benidorm on the British Street is extremely risky. They're receiving slightly higher salaries simply because hourly salaries, simply because it's very, very dangerous to work there. They sometimes they even bring like anti-cut jackets and vests, etc., like anti-cut gloves as well, because it's quite dangerous to stay out there. You know, you never know what might happen. And this time, one of the security guys at one of the famous pub out there, police does not disclose which one it is, obviously, so that it wouldn't affect the overall review of that place, I suppose, damage its image, you know, and all that fun stuff. So what they said is that security just took one person out of the pub because he was causing trouble, and as a result he got injured with a white it's called here like white arm, like basically a knife, and obviously that person ran away. Afterwards, they've managed to take him out and bring them to the police department, to the national police, and obviously there's an open investigation for it right now. But this is something that is happening quite often on the British Street. We always see a lot of police cars, we always see a lot of ambulances. I mean, people have some fun, and sometimes they have just a little bit too much of drinking, and this is I wouldn't want to say that it's a normal thing to happen, but it kind of is, which is a true shame, which is why many people say that you don't really want to go. That I'm going to show you one thing right now in a second, that you don't really want to go to that street because it's quite dangerous. Look at what's happening out here. We came down towards the beach area right now, and as you can see, they've brought a lot of different pebbles out here, and they're putting them towards the beach. They're preparing all the beach for the season. Obviously they had to do so because there was an issue with the distance from the beach towards our area. It's really, really high up, as you can see, and right now they're changing all this. Oh, and they're painting children's play areas. Wow. Oh, that's lovely. That's definitely lovely. There's a lot of people out there as well. Oh, they're painting the children's play area there as well with white. A lot of sand out there too. This is gonna be gorgeous. Wow. But let's continue with our news, shall we? So basically this is what's happening, and sometimes it's not just a safe place to be. Let us know if you are frequenting the British area, the British Strip, the British Street, the Calle Girona, and if you do, how did you see it last time? Did you notice there were a lot of police cars or a lot of ambulances passing by every now and then? We're kind of used to it, but I just don't like seeing any part of Benidorm as a black spot, you know, as a bad spot for visiting. However, it's true that this area, whenever summer season is coming, is becoming slightly more dangerous than the other ones, simply because the nightclubs, because the drinking and all that stuff is kind of involved in this situation. And the last news that I wanted to share with you all is about the hotel that kind of existed before, but right now it will be changing quite a lot because it got to the famous brand B&B Hotels. They have 3 hotels under their chain, which are franchises in Spain, and one of them will be in Benidorm town. I have all the information right here to let you know what they will be offering and where it is located. The name of this hotel is Hotel Benidorm Centro. Be careful when you write it down because there are similar names of different hotels out here, so be careful what you put because you might be checking the wrong hotel, which has happened to quite a lot of people out here. So this hotel is brand new in the street of Florida, Calle Florida. It is located. Let us go to the other side because they're cutting the palm trees right here. You will see it in a second behind us whenever I'll pass this area. And this hotel is quite cheap. I would dare to consider it as a budget hotel, budget stay in Benidorm, because we've checked the prices and right now the prices are around 42 euros per room per night for 2 people, only self-catering. And if you would like to have, oh, there's so many of them, and if you would like to have the breakfast included, then you would need to pay around 53 euros. See, there's so many. There's so many palm tree leaves. Oh my goodness. They're cleaning everything for summer and for the Easter holidays already, which is nice. It's kind of nice to see it so clean, tidy and beautiful. So this hotel in total will have 47 rooms, double, triple and quadruple rooms as they are, and it will offer the breakfast buffet. Before it did not offer this option, but now it is gonna be available for you guys. And as I said, the prices are quite okay. They'll have 24 hours reception, which before wasn't the case either. I have a feeling that they've cut all this area for people to pass, but people are just ignoring them repetitively and they're just passing out here. I'm gonna be the one of them. I'm not bothering anyone. I'm just passing by and showing you the things around. So I don't think it's gonna be a bad thing to do. And this is quite a nice hotel. I mean, it's not brand new modern type of style, you know. They did some refurbishment, although I must say, which is quite okay. It's a typical like Spanish style place to stay, and if you don't mind it, if you don't need like absolute luxury, you know, around you, then this is a great place and it's affordable option, especially for all those of you who were searching for a budget holidays, who were seeing that the prices went up as crazy in many places, not in Benidorm. This is a great opportunity to book your holidays in the center of Benidorm, close to everything near you, without the necessity to take a bus or a train each time you want to go for a walk towards the Levante Beach or city center, Poniente Beach or the Old Town. So bear that in mind, one extra place for your holidays. And if you stayed at this place, the Hotel Benidorm Centro, let us know please what your overall review would be for it. It's going to be really useful for a lot of people who are checking this channel and might be searching for a new place to stay here in Benidorm. And now let's talk about the weather. What is happening with the weather here in Spain and what's waiting for us in the next week? First of all, let's pass this area. As you can see, they're cleaning it quite a lot. Right now we're just gonna pass somehow so that we wouldn't stop them from working. They brought some more pebbles out here, so they're gonna be leveling up obviously all this area. Maybe they're gonna be even painting out here. See, they're bringing even more and more. That's lovely. And this is how the beach is looking like today. Nice place to be, isn't it? They just left the sunbeds out here because all the bottom part will be leveled up right now. So as for the temperatures, the sun is shining right now in all the parts of Spain, almost in all of them, and it's not gonna be raining, at least during this current week up until Sunday/Monday. We were told it's gonna be raining, but as far as we know, finally it's not gonna be the case. And eventually they said that nope, no rain for us, only some little quantity of water in the north parts of Spain. About the temperatures, we've had 31, 32 degrees. We were extremely lucky to have it here, but right now temperatures got slightly more fresh, if we can call it like this, and we still have, however, around 20 to 22 degrees out here in our region of Benidorm and surrounding area. And the step of temperatures will be here during the next upcoming 7-8 days. So still great, the sun is shining and you're able to come to enjoy this lovely weather and get some early year's tan this time. The water temperature got higher up. Right now it's already almost 17 degrees to be exact. It's 16.8, which is a record. An absolute record, obviously, because we've hit 34 degrees this year in March, which is why the water is getting warmer and warmer day by day. So this year probably we will be getting for a swim slightly earlier than previously. Thank you all for watching today's latest news update with us. I wish you a lovely and light Monday. And shortly, in just a couple of days, we will officially launch the brand new and changed website for Benidorm by Anna Tours. I've mentioned it already, it's going to be brand new. You will be able to book online. You will have so much information about different towns and cities here in the area that it's going to be extremely useful for you guys, apart from other services that I will go slightly into more detail once it's going to be launched and live. The official opening of our website is scheduled for the 9th of April, which is going to be this Sunday. And obviously once it's going to go live, I'm going to post here the official link to the website so that you could go and check it out. I wish you an amazing day and we'll see each other tomorrow in a new video. Bye, dears.